Yo, what's going on, people? It's me, Jimbo, back with another episode of the 321 Scratch Card series right here on the @WildWins YouTube channel. We've got a triple cash word, a £3 triple cash word, a £2 gold sevens, and a £1 cash vault jewels. The same 3 cards as the last episode because it's all the cards they had in my local shop. I know a lot of these other scratch card YouTubers that post cards every day, they like to go to the, or it seems with the things that they say on their videos, that they like to go to the bigger stores, the Asda's, the Morrisons, the Tesco's to get their cards. I go to my local corner shops and the shops in my area, you know. We go for milk and we go for butter, and then I pick up some scratch cards while I'm there and then make a video for you guys. I think we'll go backwards from how we did it on the last episode. So we'll do the £3 card, and then the £2 card, and then the £1 card. And we're back with the good old fashioned cuticle pusher. Because the last episode we used the coin from the Sea Life Centre. We did a Sea Life Centre dedicated episode last episode, but unfortunately we didn't win any money. I was gonna, if we won any money on the episode, I was gonna donate it to the Sea Life Centre, but unfortunately we had 3 dud cards and we won nothing. The first letter today is W on this triple cash words card, so we'll go through, check every letter so we don't miss any. And I'm glad that the cuticle pusher is back because it was very difficult for me the last episode to use the coin. I thought I'd try a coin as well because, you know, you never know, I might be thinking I'm struggling with a cuticle pusher, and it might have been so much easier to have just used a coin. So I thought it was a good opportunity for me to test my tools that I'm using, but the cuticle pusher is the way to go, especially on these triple cash word cards, because it just glides over so nice. So we're checking for C. I'm just going to double check because flapping my gums while I was scratching, so I might have missed something. Wrestling is a good word. I like it. I hope I get that word on this card. Come on, triple cash word. You need to do me good, because the cash word cards normally do me quite well. The triple cash word and the cash word blocks. They do me good. I've won £20 on a triple cash word, and I've won £20 on a cash word blocks. And that, for me, is a big win. Tau, Fable, Virtual has got a T in it. Got 2 down the bottom, has got a T. Wrestling and Evaluate has also got a T. I think that's all the T's. I'll double check at the end. I always double check anyway, as you know if you're a recurring viewer. Now we've got the V, which is circled on this card. So we knew the circled letters, if you didn't know, are letters that are definitely going to come out in the top row. However, that being said, if you get one word with a circled letter in it, triples you win. But it only works if you win the smaller amounts. I think the 3 and the 5 and the 9. And I think if you get more words than that, they'll never contain a circled letter, because if you triple them amounts, they're not amounts that you can win, unfortunately. Virtual. No more V's. Next letter is Y. Y. Y's. We had one Y on this card. Next one is A. Vowels are normally good. An A in Fable. And an A in Fade. Fable is a game that I've played many times when I used to own an Xbox back in the Xbox 360 days. What a game. What a game Fable was. I think it was Fable 3 was the one that I played the most. Banging game. If you're a gamer and you've never played it, I recommend it. I've mentioned games a few times in my videos, I think, actually. If you didn't know, I am a gamer. I game most days when my wife allows it. I think that's all the A's that we got. So if you happen to come across my video and you're not really into scratch cards, but you like playing video games, drop a subscribe, leave some video game comments on my videos. I'll be more than happy to have a chat about video games whilst I'm scratching my scratch cards. Believe me. And sometimes, like I did a live not long ago, you know, if you're not into scratch cards but you're into video games, hit your boy up, we'll talk, maybe we'll even play. We've been playing Helldivers 2 recently. What a game. R was also a circled letter. I think that's all the R's. Next letter is N, which we've got an N in vinyl. Is there going to be any more N's? Virtual drama. Here, an N in unplug. And an N in ping and linger. An N in wrestling. Oh, N was also a circled letter. Interesting. Do we have any more N's? We double check. Got some M's, but we got no N's. Next one is going to be Z. If anyone's ever done one of these scratch cards and had a word with the letter Z in it or X, hit me up. Because I don't think I've ever seen one with Z. I think I've had an X, but not a Z. Still, we check anyway, just in case. No Z's, we waste no time checking for that letter because we're very certain that we ain't gonna have a Z. I mean, very uncommon letter. S is the next letter. Secure. Wrestling. Use has also got an S. Just do a quick double check on the way back up the card. U. A U in truth. U in, oh, two U's in unplug and use. A U in secure, and it's also in evaluate. Wrestling doesn't have a U. B is the next letter. B in Fable and bracelet. we systematically go along each line. I notice a lot of other people, they'll look word by word, or people have different ways of checking the cards for the letters. I like to just move along in an orderly fashion, checking every line for the letter that I'm looking for. And you know what? I still miss them. Still, I have people commenting on my videos saying, you missed this letter and you missed that letter. And I'm like, Jesus. H. Let's go for H. H in truth. One H on the card. So, as it stands, are there any words where we only need one letter? We need an E for use. We need an L and an E for evaluate. We need an O for two. An M for drama. I think that's 4 more letters left. We've got P. So let's check for P's. Pin unplug. Now we only want an I for pin. Don't think we're going to get an E and an I in these last few letters though. P in epic. No other P's. I in vinyl. If I get an E as well as an I, I'll be very shocked. It's not very often you get an E, an I, an A, all on the same card. Vowels, you don't get many vowels. I. Oh yes, we got an I in pin, which is first word on the card, so we mark it. Still checking for I's. Wrestling. So now we want L's. If I get an L, I've got virtual, I've got vinyl. That'll be another 2 letters, another 2 words, sorry. Oh, Q. I don't think I've got Q, but still we check. No Q's. Last letter, G. So I don't think this card's going to be a winner. We'll check for the G's. G in linger. G in wrestling and unplug. And that's it. So let's check for the letters that we didn't get. M. We didn't get an M. O. No O. E. No E. L. No L. No L. Checked for O. F. No F. No L's. No E's. R. Yes, we do have an R. Made you wait all the way for the end for the double check for that one. That's another. It's another word. E's, L's, F. Check for F. Check for E. Check for L. Checked for M. Checked for O. Checked for all them. So even though we missed that R and we got another word out of it, in the grand scheme of things, did not make even the slightest bit of difference. I'll get my wife to double check it, but it's a dud for me right now. Second card of the session is a gold 7s card. Game 1, find a 7 to win. Let's go. Let's see if we can get my lucky number 7. Oh yes, we've got a 7. You can probably make out the win there, but I won't scratch it off till the end. Game 2 in a row. If the numbers add up to exactly 7, win prize. So we've got a 4, a 2, a 3, a 2, and a 3. So we need a 3. That's 8. That's too many. That's 8. That's too many. That's only 5. That's 9. That's too many. Game 3 in a row. Find a 7 to win the prize. So we got no 7s on that. We got a rainbow, a car, a throne, a compass, and a wad. So let's come back over here to the prize that we all know that I've already won. Is £2. So we're not gonna throw that card like we do with the losers. We keep that card because that's a dub. A nice little £2 Dublinsky, pays for itself, that card. Right, this next card, 2 ways to win. Match 3 identical amounts to win that amount, or if you reveal a jewel in the player area, win the corresponding prize as shown. So if you find 1 jewel, £1, 2 jewels, £2, 3 jewels, £5. So we want the 3 jewels is what we want, or 3 of the same amount. So we've got 40, we've got 10, and we've got 10,000. We got 100, and we got 10. We got 200, and we've got another 10,000. We got another 100. And we've got another 40. So we got 2 40s, 200s, 2 10s, a 200, and a 10k. So we've got no dubs on that one. That one gets thrown. Successfully thrown, please. Thank you very much. So 2 dud cards with no wins. 1 card with a £7 dub. So we cannot complain at that, really. We cannot complain. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. You're all great. If you've subscribed to the channel, you're the best. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you could still be, there is time for redemption, and you could make it that you are the best as well. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. All the subscriptions and all the views, all the likes on the videos and the comments, it all counts. It's all going to help me out. I am hoping to get monetized on YouTube for doing this one day. I know I'm probably not going to make too much money, and I'm probably going to have spent all my life savings on scratch cards by the time I get there, but please, please, please like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Bye.